gonna have a time on the board for Tomasito for the first time to beat in today's race. It's a 1:27.079. Let's go to World Press. A 1:29. And Barra is going right to the top of the timing, so 1:26.780, sorry. A slight touch to the wall. The Sisumuku is normally a driver who always finishes more or less in the top 10. Had a good time, more than a half of the races than he started, he finished in the top 5. The final turns where the signs just spun in the real. Yeah, and Sumuko achieved the purple sector 3. Let's go quickly to Gian Bartolomeo. He went for another run, jumps up to P5. Behind Yo-Yo we have, maybe we see him? Yeah, there is the V-Carb of Tomasito, just achieved the purple sector 1. So he's surely attacking the pole time currently from Barra. Green sector 2 for Yo-Yo as well for Tomasito. Now the last turns for Yo-Yo. I'm pretty sure Yo-Yo can go to 1:27.1. What is Tomasito achieving currently? Oh, just 600s faster than Barra on his fastest attempt. So let's go to Myth. He has green sector 1, green sector 2, of course, that's his first lap. That's why everything is more or less green. Can he go to the 1:27s? I think yes, just invalidated in the last corner there. But now let's go to Barra, the new leader. I just show you one graphic. Yeah, that was it for this lap. I'll just show you the graphic where Zsolti led more or less the half of the season so far. And Zsolti didn't gain too much points, but we see Barra on a hunt for Zsolti. As you know, Barra is now leading the driver championship with only some points ahead of Zsolti. It's 4 points to be exact. And again, a slide from Barra. Okay. And Barra is retiring because it's starting to rain and nobody's surely faster. Myth invalidated, so no time on the board for him. And also let's go to Zsolti. Also invalidated, so the track is already very slippery. Yeah, Myth is writing something. Has been rain displayed? WordPress is replying yes for both sessions, and I do have on my dashboard also rain. I'll just show you. Driving on dry tires here in the wet. Five lights. Out the way we go. A very slow start from Degret, but Yo-Yo, his teammate, had a better start. Let's go quickly to the outside view and see if something happened. Yes, we see a too wide from Tomasito and Barra already in turn 1 and 2. Now Barra is leading already the pack. Behind him, Tomasito. Then we're gonna have Yo-Yo, Frank Tank on P4 and Degret on 5. And we have an early retirement from Gianbartolomeo already in lap number 1. So the Kick-Sauber driver has finished his duties today. A little bit of wheel bang between these two drivers here, between Myth and Samuku, and it looks like the car came through. No. And Samuku just sitting back now, staying behind Myth. Yeah. Little strike from Tomasito, now Yo-Yo next to him. Is he able to overtake to go to the next corner? Yes. Tomasito is backing up and stays behind Yo-Yo. Just missed out this one here. Wall press and Frank Tank collided. A little touch. Maybe Frank Tank should have backed off there, but yeah, it is as it is. Maybe the stewards have after the race some work to do. He already stopped. What an overtake attempt from the Ferrari, from the current driver champion here in the MRL. And we see some drivers are going into pit. Maybe they stick soft rubber. Let's see. Spaghetti also receives a 10-second time penalty. We see many drivers in the pit. Double stack for the Haas team. This will hurt a little bit Degret, who came in later than Yo-Yo. Oi. I'm not sure if Yo-Yo has some damage. It doesn't look like. If we see the front wing is still intact, no damage to the front wing. And we're gonna have a safety car. There is a retirement from Samuku. So Berra already reducing the speed. Berra is always doing a pretty nice restart. Wiggling around his car and then just pressing full throttle and escaping from the car behind. That's why we are going to P3 to Yo-Yo. Looks like Berra already went here. Wow, what a dive bomb from Myth. Let's go to the outside view. Myth just overtook Wolpress and then we saw Frank Tank. Not able to control the car. Went back to P7 from Tomasito, but we see behind a two-wide battle between Myth and Yo-Yo. And Myth has been able to overtake Yo-Yo. Wow. Again, too wide between these two drivers. They know each other pretty well. Not the first season they drive here in the MRL. Otherwise you can't drive side by side through corners, especially not here in Singapore, because the barriers are very close to the track. He's trying to hunt down the teammate from Myth. What a nice overtake! What an overtake from Degret! Whoa. Do we see some heroics here? The car on the outside too wide through these corners, and still we're gonna have Degret in front of the car. managed to be in front, to stay in front, but now Picard is using a little bit of ERS, but a very good driver. Degret, very intelligent driver. Not the first season he's driving, he's close to 100 appearances here in the Monday Racing League, so he knows how to drive and how to defend as well. Here we gonna have close to a 2 wide, it's a 2 wide again. What a battle, and on the inside we see Spaghetti is attacking Picard as well. And Zsolti back to P12. That was great action here in the Monday Racing League. Let's go to GTA. Aye. That's some damage for Ripster, and GTA is retiring from the session. And Wolfrin again doing a very, very good job. Looks like this game is suiting him. And he's overtaking Wolpress and is going for P5. So Wolpress is very close to a 3-second time penalty as well. Player on position 8, that's Degret. And Yo-Yo receives a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Wow, 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 wow. What a fight between the Czech and the Hungarian driver here. And in the back we see Frank Tank is doing a double overtake. Yes, he managed to overtake 2 cars in one attempt, and the next one behind Degret, as I told you. A little bit squeezed there. Do we have front wing damage? No front wing damage for player on position 8, that's Degret. Who else has front wing damage? We see Myth of P3 has front wing damage as well, Yo-Yo. And the Alpine of Frank Tank also has front wing damage. Of course, Zsolti and Ripster. And Volpress is having a completely damaged front wing. Driving on position 12 currently. Well, we had many nice overtakes already. Doing a little bit of sightseeing there, Gret. Lost 1 position to Wolfrin. I just missed it out, just saw the end of the overtake from Degret, and yeah. The try of a switchback from Picard. Wolfrin currently driving on P9. Also here in the mix. By wheel banging a little bit. Yo-Yo driving the hard tires, and I'm pretty sure the tires from Myth aren't the best ones anymore. Even Yo-Yo has a little front wing damage as well. Myth. Yo-Yo managed to overtake here on the straight. Yo-Yo is on a hunt for Tomasito. 2 seconds to close. Close the gap. Now he went for hard tires. 11 laps to go, and let's quickly check the gap between Yo-Yo and Bera. If there is no safety car, then Yo-Yo will stay out on the hard tires. Not a good timing for Bera. He's behind the group of 3 drivers here. Well, Bera is the leader of the Driver Championship, so he can do it anyways. He can go for the podium even if he's back, spoiled back to P9. Now he has to clear some cars. What a nice move from Berra. On the inside we still have Picard, a little wheel bang there. So any guesses from your side, guys? Who is winning the race today? A 1:29.441. But yeah, 0.8 seconds behind Spaghetti now. Oh, 0.565 in the turn. Now let's see, with the help of DRS, Berra is flying, of course, overtaking Spaghetti, the reigning champion here in the Monday Racing League. Berra is 1.2 seconds behind Tomasito. That's 5 laps left here in the race. Yeah, he sees Berra behind with the newer hard rubber tires, is overtaking him with the help of DRS, having better traction. I'm pretty sure we see here some fights for position 7 between Degaret and Frank Tank. Well, Degaret has old medium tires and Frank Tank 1 lap older hard tires. Let's go to the front. We see Berra overtook Myth. That's only a 2 seconds gap to Yo-Yo. Well, Berra is over 1 second faster than Yo-Yo in front, and Yo-Yo has a 3-second time penalty. I'm pretty sure that's the overtake for the win here in Singapore. We see Berra on the outside has been able to be in front of Yo-Yo, and now 3 laps left. The 2 drivers with very old hard tires, 23 laps for Tomasito, and Spaghetti 22 laps, and behind Spaghetti we have 24 laps old hard tires for Wolfrin, who's carrying on a 3-second time penalty. You will never see this again. A 2 wides here between Tomasito and Spaghetti, with the better end for Tomasito. Baguette still stays behind. Now with the help of DRS, maybe he's able to overtake. It should be more or less an easy task. Yeah, close one here. We just missed the crossing of the winner. Berra winning again a Grand Prix. Yo-Yo on P2, Myth on P3. Then we're gonna have Baguette on P4. A nice P5 from Tomasito. Then we're gonna have a pretty nice P6 from Wolfrin.